Welcome back, Pokemon fans. Angel of the Night here. We are back again with more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And as you guys know, in the last episode, we actually ended up capturing the Loyal 3. We've gotten ourselves a Munkidori, a Pheasantipiti, and an Okidogi. Now, as you guys know, there's one final Pokemon remaining for our Pokedex for Kitakami. And that Pokemon is completely mysterious. There's no information onto it, just a silhouette and a big giant question mark. But if you guys can recall way back to the very beginning of this LP, when we first went to Kitakami, there was a lady and an unusual Growlithe that was saying if you can get X many Pokemon in your Kitakami Dex, to go back and see them. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to go off and see this mysterious lady from a faraway place that looks like an ancient trainer from another game. And of course, as you guys can see here, she's saying, "Hey kiddo." Oh, hey kiddo. Wait, don't tell me. You actually caught over 150 Pokemon from the Kitakami Pokedex? Now, I know you're the real deal. That's right. Pretty impressive. You must really be something special, kiddo. You probably know more about Pokemon here in Kitakami than I do, and I got here first. Which reminds me, I've got a favor to ask. A real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. What kind of favor? Oh, did I tickle your curiosity? Glad you don't seem afraid to poke your head into new things. In that case, let me tell you what I'm all about. The reason I came here to Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I've been searching on my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. So, kiddo, how about doing me a solid by helping me with my search? I'd owe you forever. Rumor has it that the Pokemon I'm looking for is pretty ferociously strong. That is without a doubt not in question. This Pokemon is extremely powerful. Just think, you could catch it and bring it along on your adventures. Wouldn't that be helpful? That enough to pique your interest? If so, I'll need you to prove you're strong enough to help. If we're really gonna partner up on this thing, then I want to know you're cut out for it. That, and I want to get a good shot of you looking all heroic and everything. Stranger danger. Okay, kiddo, time for me to take the perfect shot. At your confidence, that is. Ready to show me what you've got? Sure. Yes, then let's just put a bit of distance between us, enough to keep my shots in focus. I'm not so strong, but don't hold back. And don't mind me snapping a few shots while we're at it. Okay, Pokemon Trainer Perrin. Perrin the photographer. Okay. Noctowl. That's actually one of my favorite flying Pokemon. Give me a nice heroic expression, would you? I'll take a really good shot. Okay, let's go for the Ice Punch. Nice moves, kiddo. Glad to see you're not distracted by the camera. We got the freeze here too. What is going on? First we get the freeze on Pheasantipiti, and now we're getting the freeze on Noctowl. Man, flying Pokemon must hate me. Okay, here we go. Waterfall into that Noctowl. Okay, gonna send out Leafeon. I think we're gonna swap here. We're gonna go into Winter, I think. Okay, Winter the Saucebuck. How about a new challenger? This one won't be easy to beat. Okay, Leafeon. We're gonna go for the double edge there, Winter. I'm not really worried about Perrin. Now that's a keeper. You're something, all right. I got a bunch of good shots of you in action, too. I think you just might have what it takes to hold your own against the Blood Moon Beast. The Blood Moon Beast? Yeah, there's a certain Ursaluna I've been searching for. It's known as the Blood Moon Beast. Have you ever heard of Ursaluna? Word is, they weren't all that uncommon a long time ago. See, Ursaluna is a Pokemon that usually has this big yellow mark on its forehead, resembling a full moon. But they say this one's mark is red. A red moon, as if seen through a veil of blood. That's why they call it the Blood Moon Beast. This Ursaluna, the Blood Moon Beast, used to live in my homeland way back when people still called the region Hisui. Seems like it crossed over the waters here to Kitakami at some point and made itself comfy. If the two of us work together, I bet we could be the ones to finally find and snap a shot of it. And if we do... Kiddo? No, not Kiddo. Partner. Let's tackle this together, so we can find the Blood Moon Beast for sure. Let's do it. Let's find the Blood Moon Beast. I knew you were up for it, and don't worry, I'll be sure to reward your hard work. Word has it the Blood Moon Beast has been seen in an area northeast of Oni Mountain called the Timeless Woods. I'll head that way now and wait for you there. Come on, Growlithe. Gran? I'm sure that's not what it sounded like. Gran? Now, I promise never to do that again. Okay, let's heal up. And where are we going? So we're actually going up into here. Okay, here we go. Let's look for this Blood Moon Beast. The Timeless Woods. Good. Yeah, just like that. Okay, now give me cute. Call out to her. Oh, hey, Growlithe. Growalan. I lied, I did it again. Oh, hey, partner, you made it. I can't help myself when I see adorable Pokemon like that. I just had to snap a couple of shots. Anyway, it's right around this part of the forest where people have supposedly seen the Blood Moon Beast. Curiously, all the sightings have been on nights with heavy fog. That is spooky. In fact, I've heard all kinds of unusual Pokemon appear in foggy nights. I'm sure that the Blood Moon Beast is one of them. It's gotta be. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Oh, is that my little cutie pie back for another photo shoot? Sha! It's an Ariados. Yeah! Ow, ow, ow! Better lend a hand. Really? Should have been a double battle. Okay, let's go for the waterfall. What a time for my legs to give out, with this great photo op right in front of me. Hey, are things heating up over there? Snap a couple of shots for me, would ya? Oh, we got the flinch. That's always cool. Ow! That really surprised me. My camera's okay, though. Thanks, partner. And thanks to you, too, of course. I feel a bit bad for that Ariados. It probably wasn't expecting to see humans out here. I bet it only attacked because it was surprised. We should set up a tent. That'll let the Pokemon know we're here and help them get used to us. It's a little shaman tent. She may be old, but she's still a fine tent, eh? It's actually my dad's, but he wasn't using it, so I just helped myself to it. Say hello to our new base of operations for our survey of the Blood Moon Beast. Wow, ow! Now, the Blood Moon Beast is way more wary than an ordinary Pokemon. That's why there have been so few sightings, or so they say. That means we're going to need to do some slow and steady groundwork if we want to find it. So partner, what I'm going to need your help with most is photographing Pokemon. I want you to take photos of the Pokemon that appear around here on foggy nights. I'm looking for lots of pictures of a good variety of Pokemon. Afterward, I'll register your Pokemon data into my handy Pokemon searcher. Over time, that'll train it to ignore any sign of other Pokemon that live around here. Clearing all that noise will let us pinpoint exactly where the Blood Moon Beast is. Brilliant! If you guys actually caught what she was saying. Wow, you actually understood that? I was just rattling off what the manual said. I picked this up at a thrift shop. I don't really understand how it's supposed to work. My preliminary surveys make me think there are actually dozens of Pokemon species that tend to show up around the forest on foggy nights. We can split the load. So how about you try and snap photos of 10 species of Pokemon for me? How about it, partner? If we tackle this together, I'm sure we'll find the Blood Moon Beast. Oh, and we're looking for clear photos that get the Pokemon nice and big in the frame. You'll want to sneak up on foot and get close to them. No riding on big, noisy Pokemon. Think you're ready? Just say the word. Once you're good, we can set up in the tent and wait for a foggy night. Oh yeah, let's do it. Ready to go photograph some Pokemon and survey the forest for me? Then let's hang in the tent until the weather gets nice and foggy. Ooh, spooky. Looks like this is about to get as good as it's gonna get. All right, partner. Get out there and survey. Okay. Gotta find some Pokemon, eh? Oh, I didn't want to do that. This is some good music right here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is music from Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, or even, you know, what's it called? Oh my god, what is it called? I can't think of the other game. Legends Arceus. Wow. My brain is not working today. Okay, so she wants us to look in trees, too. And that would be a Litwick. The candle Pokemon, Litwick. Seeing those little lights floating in the dark is otherworldly, huh? You have a real eye for photography, partner. I bet you could even get a great shot of Pokemon that refuse to sit still and always wander around. We'll keep up the good work. I've got nothing but high hopes for you, partner. Well, thanks, partner. What are you doing? Oh, that looks like it is a... Okay, the cheeky Pokemon, Squovit. What would you bet it's looking for? Food from up in the trees? That's my partner for you. You know, I bet there could be Pokemon in caves nearby, too. You could probably snap some shots. Well, keep up the good work. Okay. Too far away. Oh, you ran away. I didn't realize he would run away. Alright. Alright. It's the rock Pokemon, Geodude. You've got to be careful, or you might trip over this fella. Alright, we've got what, 5? We need 5 more. There was a Duskull back there. Somewheres. He's up here now. The Requiem Pokemon, Duskull. It makes quite the impression on a dark night like this. I bet there are still Pokemon hiding in the forest. Okay, 6. Okay, that's the Acorn Pokemon, Seedot, right? Pretty easy to mistake it for a berry or something. Okay, we need to find a Pokemon in a cave, she said. There's a cave here. That's the toxic lizard Pokemon Salandit, right? Sneaking up on some prey in the dark, maybe. I bet there are still more Pokemon hiding in the forest. That's the imitation Pokemon Sudowoodo. It's real easy to mistake it for a tree in this fog. Okay. One more. I'm hearing Pokemon, but I'm not seeing them. The Elefish Tynamo. You've got a real knack for spotting this, spotting something so tiny. And with that, you've completed your survey. Well done, partner. The survey has been complete. Okay, so if we just compile the photos we both took, it looks like we've photographed every Pokemon known to appear in the forest when it's foggy. We did it! We really pulled it off. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. Gra. Now we just send all our data to the Pokemon Searcher and... Wait, I guess it's supposed to take a little bit for the data to be processed, or whatever. You know, the photos you took were all real good, partner. You've got an eye for this. So Spill, what were you thinking about most when you were taking those photos? Capturing the Pokemon as they are? Showing off the Pokemon's best side? Oh, as they are. Actually, I was trying not to die, because you sent a child out into the woods looking for a big giant, like, Pokemon that's going to kill me. Great job there, Miss Adult. Trying to capture the Pokemon as they are. So you really wanted to show how the Pokemon live pure and unadulterated, huh? I'm actually in a bit of a slump myself. Even a kid like you knows what a slump is, right? Like, when nothing seems to go right for you? You might not believe it, but when I was younger, I was lauded as a photography prodigy. Everyone loved my photos, absolutely everyone. But in these past few years, I feel like I've lost my spark, and my photos show it. They lack heart. The awards have all dried up. The accolades too. And the longer it keeps dragging on, the more I lose sight of whatever it is I even want to capture with my photos. That's when I heard the stories about the Blood Moon Beast. I left for Kitakami as fast as I could. I thought that if I could just get a photo of an astounding Pokemon like that, then maybe, just maybe, something inside me would change. It'll be okay. Thanks, partner. And sorry, I didn't mean to bring the whole mood down with my problems. Dingle-dee-dee-doodle. Oh, I guess the machine's done, doing its thing. But that jingle. I'm pretty sure that's the same one my dryer plays when it's done with my load. Haha, too funny. Who decided to use that? Can you just give anything a jingle now? I mean, to be fair, washers and dryers and even ovens have these little jingles now when things are done. It's ridiculous. Anyway, if we filter out all our data, it looks like there's still one hit out there in the foggy woods. That's got to be the Blood Moon Beast. We finally found it. Ha! This is it. You know, talking to you really helped me throw off some of that old tension. I think I'm ready to go meet the Blood Moon Beast. How about you, partner? You ready? Yes, then we're off. It's finally time for me to capture the Blood Moon Beast, on film that is. If things start to look dicey, I'll be counting on you to handle the battling, partner. Okay, can I choose my Pokemon I want in my first position? You too, of course, Growlithe. Now then, let's get going. That hit we got on the Pokemon Searcher came from somewhere around here. It's awfully quiet. Let's stay alert. Got it. Stomp, 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 stomp. Those are footsteps. Whatever's making them must be huge. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Oh! It's got the red moon on its forehead. It's the Blood Moon Beast. It's real. We finally found it. Right, my camera. Now, you just be a good little beast and stay right there while I snap a photo. What? Sorry, the auto flash just... Ooh. Growlithe, you ready? Nope. Sounds like that's a no. How about you, partner? I've got it covered. Sorry, and thanks, you've got this. Okay, Poliwrath. Let's go for the hypnosis. Okay, we're gonna swap out. Actually, I think I have to knock this thing out. Actually. Yeah, I have to... I don't think I can use the ball. Nope. Close combat! Oh, that is strong. This is great. I'm right up close to the action. Keep it going while I snap some shots. Ursaluna has woken up. He's gonna go for the Blood Moon. Oh, swirls! Holy moly, that thing just knocking us out. Come on, Boo. Let's go. Let's go for the Terrestrial, and we're gonna go for the Flower Trick. Oh, that's a new expression. This is wonderful. There's so much good stuff to capture. Oh, Boo barely held on. Let's go for the flower trick. The Blood Moon Beast is weak. Now's your chance to catch it, partner. We're going to use the Moon Ball. And we got it. Oh, that's such a good throwback to Legends Arceus. Ursaluna. It crossed the sea and drifted ashore in a new land. Surviving in this place led it to take on a unique appearance and gain special powers. Do I want to give a nickname? Nope. Wow, it's 8'10". That's wild. It's actually bigger than Charizard, because I think Charizard is 6 feet. You okay, partner? I didn't seriously think you'd go toe-to-toe with the Blood Moon Beast, let alone catch it. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Growlithe, you've got to work on those nerves a bit, bud. And going to sleep. Ha! But my heart is still beating a mile a minute. What a thrill! I just couldn't stop snapping shots of you battling the Blood Moon Beast. I bet you want to give your Pokemon a chance to rest and recover though, huh, partner? Let's head back to the camp for now. Packing up the old tent and calling it a day feels a bit sad. Like the end of an adventure. I couldn't have done this without you, partner. Because of you, I finally feel like I have some photos here that I want to keep forever. It's been ages since I felt this way, seriously. And now that I'm all motivated, it's time to ride this feeling and seize the day. I'm heading back to the village this instant to get these photos developed. As we always say in my family, time wasted is lost. So I'm not wasting any more time. Let's meet again in Masui. Masui. Oh yeah, Masui Town? Okay, head back to Masui Town. I think it's called Masui. Masui! Maybe? I don't know. That's probably really bad. I shouldn't have done that, Corey. Okay, Masui Town. Okay, she probably is going to be in the same spot. Yeah. I don't know what she's taking pictures of. I've been waiting for you to come by, partner. I managed to develop these photos I took of the Blood Moon Beast. Oh, show me. Oh, well, fact is that once I got them all printed off, I could see that the photos I managed to get are all blurry or cut off or out of focus. They really aren't good enough to show anyone, not even you, partner. But still, out of all the photos I've ever taken, I think they may be my favorites. I think I'd gotten too caught up in my own head, worrying about framing and what judges might say, always thinking about what I ought to capture. But just capturing your subjects as they are, that's what photos should be. You taught me something important, partner, so thanks for that. Ah, that's right, your name. I never asked you your name, partner. I know that's awful of me, After all you did to help me, but teaching me your name? My name is Corey. Corey? But what's with that dark look? Don't want me to know your name or something? Well then, nice to officially meet you, Corey. The name's Perrin, a photographer with a renewed love of photography. I can say that with pride now. Ah, and your reward. You've earned yourself a real choice reward for all the help you've been. So we got choice scarf. Oh, nice. Oh, and this Growlithe of mine has a younger brother that really loves battling. I think you'll do a better job raising it good and strong. Hey, we got Growlithe! Raise it to be real strong, okay? I think that wraps it up. I did what I came here to do, so I guess I should hit the road. I'm afraid this is goodbye. But, you know, Growlithe like these are known for living and working together in pairs. Even if they are separated for a while, I bet their paths might cross again someday. So you raise that one with care in the meantime. We'll definitely meet again. Yeah, I look forward to seeing what you pull off. I've got high hopes. So bye for now, Corey. Until next time. Okay, so we got ourselves a Growlithe. Let's take a look at Growlithe. This one here has amazing stats. It's jolly as well. Do I not have the judge feature? Oh, I do. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Best, best, and best. I have 3 bests. Okay, we're going to take out Volcarona. And we're going to move this one to the front of the party. And in the bag, probably have a Firestone. But I wonder... Let's try to level it up a bit. Wants to learn the move Helping Hand. No. Fire Fang, yes. Take out Ember. Wants to learn Retaliate. We're going to take out Bite. Crunch. Flame Wheel is 60. Fire Fang is 65. We're going to take out Flame Wheel. Seven. Takedown. Nope. We're gonna leave Retaliate. What, I got 2 rare candy? Level 39. Now, I'm not sure what it actually learns at these levels. I should probably have checked that before I actually did that. Now that I think about it, but it's a little too late. Is there any reason for us to level it up past this level? It actually gets Flare Blitz at 56. What are we at? Okay. We are at level 39. So there's Flamethrower, Roar, Rock Slide, Reversal, and Flare Blitz. And if I were to evolve it, it does get Rock Slide, but it doesn't get the Flare Blitz. Oh, it does, level 1. Okay, we can actually reteach this. So we can actually evolve this Growlithe now. So do I have a Firestone? I do. Okay, we're going to take Arcanine onto an adventure with us. Okay, congratulations. Your Growlithe evolved into an Arcanine. Arcanine wants to learn the move Extreme Speed. Yes. We're going to take out Retaliate. Okay, we're going to go get it Flare Blitz. Okay, so Flare Blitz. We're going to take out the Fire Fang. We're going to keep Howl. Obvious reasons. And then what else? Rock Slide. We're going to take out Crunch. Okay, let's take a look at our Pokedex. And I wonder if we actually have to go back and see the professor. Okay, congratulations, you've completed the Kitakami Dex. That means you've encountered every single Pokemon there is to find in the land of Kitakami. Exploring new places on your own 2 feet is a real treasure of an experience, isn't it? You know, I think you deserve a special diploma in recognition of this magnificent achievement. Come find me in the tall grass on Revealer's Road when you have some time. Okay, we've got the completion. And we got a Moonball, which is good. We used up our Moonball. Okay, let's go see the professor and get our new diploma. Now again, we're not done in Kitakami. There is still a part of a story left to do. Hello, Corey. Looks like you've caught 200 kinds of Pokemon that can be found around the land of Kitakami. Wait, are you telling me you've caught them all? Whoa! Wow! A complete Kitakami Pokedex. This is great. No, you're great. Thanks to all your hard work. I don't think there's any more to be done when it comes to surveying the Pokemon that live here in Kitakami. I really wish I had something to give you to commemorate all your effort. Oh, I know! I'll give you this charm I got at Kitakami Hall. It's a limited edition souvenir. They only sell there. You've obtained the Glimmering Charm. Glimmering Charm. Having one of these mysterious Glimmering Charms increases the number of Terra Shards you receive from Terra Raid battles. Oh, and can you show me your Rotom phone for a second? Thanks to this diploma feature Director Clavel helped me with, we can celebrate your achievement in style, Corey. See? You can get a special message from the company that certifies Pokedex completion. Diploma! We hereby certify your achievement of completing the Kitakami Pokedex. May this great feat be celebrated by all. And you know what? I'm going to actually take a picture of that because I'm a dork. I'm going to put that up at my cube. People don't believe me that I actually go through and complete the Pokedexes. Okay, you may have completed this Pokedex, but that doesn't mean your school trip has to end. I hope you'll keep meeting lots and lots of new Pokemon friends around Kitakami. Well, the school trip ended a while ago. Okay, so this is pretty much it at this point. How much money do I actually have? How do I find that? profile. I don't have any idea how much money I actually have. Shiny Pokemon battled 3? 3 shiny Pokemon? I don't remember battling any shiny Pokemon. That means I've actually probably destroyed all these 3 shiny Pokemon. What in the what? No way. I don't think I caught any shiny Pokemon. Oh, this hurts. I don't think I actually came across any shiny Pokemon. Oh, wait a minute. I do have Skeledirge. I do have 1 Skeledirge. But I don't think that counts. Definitely doesn't count. So that means that we found, yeah, we totally didn't get. That's sad. Oh, rats. Okay, well, you know what this means now, guys? That means we got to go back to school. So let's fly back there. And that's where we will end the episode there for today. And then we're going to head off to the Blueberry Academy, where we can continue our adventure in capturing more Pokemon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode there today. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to post your comments in the comment section below. And as always, hope you had a fantastic day there today. And I hope you all take care. Peace out.